case involving a 46-year-old Israeli alleged gang leader, which has been postponed to Monday. The man was arrested with 7 others in a house in Bryanston, that's here in Johannesburg, in a raid that was led by Interpol South Africa. Tumaole Mohlaoli outside the court now and joins us. Tumaole, good morning to you. So earlier you told us your cameras couldn't go inside the court, but you could physically get inside the court. How long did you stay before once again you were thrown out? For what reasons?
Well, Koli, your information is absolutely spot on. I managed to stay in for all of about 30 seconds before, of course, the official from Interpol politely informed the media contingent, including myself that was in there without cameras, that, of course, the matter was going to be held in camera and no media would be allowed at all. So a few precious seconds, I managed to get a glimpse of the suspect, something I could not do yesterday during the raid in Bryanston. A tall, broad-shouldered suspect with peppery grey hair to the back of his head, neatly cut. That's all I could get, the back of the suspect that appeared in court. But let's talk to someone who has a bit more insight as to what happened and what follows next. I'm joined by Pindim Jonondwana from the NPA. Pindim, let us know exactly where we stand right now. The matter has been postponed from what I understand. What's the way forward?
Oh, okay. Firstly, the court dealt with the matter in 2 folds. Firstly was the appearance on the extradition matter, as information has already been circulated that the accused before court is sought by Israel on charges of murder and attempted murder. So that case has been postponed to Monday, where 7 more accused persons that were arrested together with the accused at the premises in Bryanston will be appearing on charges of possession of drugs, possession of unlawful firearms and ammunition. And the second part of the case was then the extradition matter itself. So we had a criminal matter and an extradition matter, and both cases have been postponed till Monday, the 21st of November.
And if perhaps we are preempting things, but if the extradition matter is heard and approved by the court, as the NPA, will you be happy to hand him over to Israel and Israeli law enforcement and legal processes, given the fact that he's also committed some serious crimes here in South Africa, allegedly?
Well, it's an obligation on us as the NPA to extradite him. Hence, we kick-started the process today, having the extradition matter brought before court. And obviously, as well, there is a criminal case that he's charged with. So those processes will unfold in court, and the public will get to know more when the matters are before court.
At this stage, is he the only suspect before court? What about accomplices, and where are they from? If they're from South Africa as the NPA, are you also going to throw the book at them?
Well, as I've indicated earlier, that the matter was dealt with in 2 folds. So the second case is a criminal one, where the accused that appeared before court today is charged together with 7 more people, and all 8 will be appearing on Monday the 21st.
Okay. It's the NPA's Pindim Jonondwana. They're just giving us the latest in terms of what happened in court, and the suspects will be appearing again on Monday. We will get clarification whether that particular process will be in camera, but as it stands, Interpol very sensitive around the appearance of this particular suspect. I suppose it is also the issue around the extradition process that has to undergo, because of course this suspect has many charges and many cases to answer to, particularly the murder case that he sought for, the one that really grabbed the headlines, whereby he's alleged to have been involved in a car bombing in Israel. So certainly quite a dangerous individual based on the allegations before court and the charges that he faces. And the fact that the Interpol is here in court and here in South Africa and was part of this multidisciplinary operation that really netted this suspect, who's been operating here in South Africa, we are told, since around 2006. So certainly a long time coming, and we will continue to keep a close eye on these developments and bring you the latest as and when it happens. Fully expect you in the studio.
All right, Tumaole Mohlaoli, thank you very much. We shall see what Mondays brings.